Hey everyone! In this video I wanted to share with you how I use a tool called Notion to organize my resources and notes in an online course. I also use it for keeping track of administrative tasks and organizing content and curriculum for the courses that I teach in my job. So what is Notion? Notion is at its core, you could call it just linked documents. So you can create documents with notes or tables and you can link them together. You can also create tables that are kind of like spreadsheets or databases that you can also link together. I like to describe Notion as something that can be as simple as you want it, or it could be very complicated. It's really up to you. Personally, I have started pretty simply. At one point, I spent a lot of time trying to create a system that I could use, but it just got too complicated and I did not use it as I had thought I might. So I have stepped back and gone a more simpler route. So why am I using Notion in this course? I use it primarily for the web clipper. So the web clipper allows you to basically copy the contents of a web page and it will paste it into your Notion document. So this allows you to take notes and also keep a copy of that content. So if the web page should ever go away, you will have access to that web page as well. So one other thing I just wanted to mention while I'm here introducing Notion, they do have an educator's account. If you sign up through this link, you do get a plus plan for free, which is a more enhanced plan than what you get for the free version, and that's what I've been using for a couple of years. So let's take a look at how I have my Notion set up. So I have on here a table of links. I went ahead and added the University of Maine logo, and for every week in the course I have been adding the new resource pages and PDFs and videos into my table. So let's take a look at what it actually looks like. So this is the overall view of all of the links that we have had in the course. I have added a topics category, so I can categorize the links or resources based on the topic that it is covered. I added a course list because I figured that I will probably be making use of this database for future courses, so I can just add in my new course there. I also have a tag for the week so that I can easily filter by content is for the current week, or if I wanted to reference a previous week, I can easily do that with a filter, and I'll show you that in a second. I also have a column for the URL, the source URL of where it actually came from. So let's take a look at one from, I think this might be this week. So under the name, if I hover over it, there is an option to open. So I'm just going to go ahead and click open, and you'll see here what it looks like when I have captured a page. So I have all of these properties at the top, and then here is the content of the page. It has the images, it has all the links, and I can also edit or highlight as I want. So it's a great resource to have to kind of create your own knowledge base for content that we cover in this course, or any course really. So how do I do this? How do I get it in here? So let's just take a look at a web page and I'll show you how it works. In order to do this, you do need to download the Notion Web Clipper. It is a add-on that will appear up here in your toolbar. I'm using Chrome currently. Let's see what I do. So let's go over here to the University of Maine website, and let's say that I wanted to capture this page in my database. So I would just click the Notion link here and then click Save Page, and that's it. So let's go back over here to my list, and you can see that it has added a new entry. I could add the topics, the course, and the week number, and then it automatically captured the URL. So let's go ahead and, okay, so that website didn't work that well. So let's just go to, so this is just a simple page about Dolly Parton's Imagination Library of Ohio. So now if I go ahead and click this and save the page, I can take a look at it in Notion. Oh, you know what? It just took a minute. Okay. So the first page actually did come in. It just took a minute for it to add in, but the Dolly Parton's library also came in, so you can just kind of see how quick it is. It really is just a click of a button and then it adds the content in here. So let's just take a look at the main page. So you'll see that it has all the images, all of the text content, and you can make notes, highlight. You can delete things too if you don't want to have all the pictures in there. It's just incredibly useful, at least for me, to have this knowledge base available. If I want to search for something, this is entirely searchable. So if I type in like Ohio, it comes up with this URL for Dolly Parton's Imagination Library. You also have the ability to filter the table so that you can view the content for the current week. So if I click filter, oops, and then let's say I only want to see items for week 7, now it will show me only week 7. And this does work similarly to a spreadsheet in that, like, if I click on something, I can just drag it up to like copy it over all of the tables, so I don't, or all of the rows, so I don't have to enter it in a second time. One other thing I just wanted to show you before I wrap up this video is that it also embeds YouTube videos. So if we go ahead and take a look at this, here's a YouTube video. It automatically embeds the YouTube video, so I can watch it right from in here, and you can see that I took some notes on this video. So I hope you found this screencast helpful, and I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have if you want to look at using this in your own practice. Thank you.